my friends, and welcome along to lesson 222, beautiful angel number. I invite you now to gently close your eyes down and just allow yourself to breathe in and breathe out in full consciousness. Breathing deeply into the belly and blowing that breath out. And just let there be a sound on the exhale. So that's that complete relaxing and letting go. And then we'll gently offer our crowns as we say, we begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth, that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. And so we release these words and we let it be. Okay, so lesson 222. God is with me. I live and move in God. God is with me. God is my source of life, the life within, the air I breathe, the food which I am sustained, the water which renews and cleanses me. God is my home, wherein I live and move, the spirit which directs my actions, offers me its thoughts, guarantees my safety from all pain. God covers me with kindness and with care, holds in love the child, which love shines upon and also shines on God. How still is one who knows the truth of what God speaks today. And I won't go into the prayer just yet, but for me, there's such comfort in this particular lesson. And it kind of really reminds me that we're not separate from anything. So even at times where, you can feel lost or lonely or afraid or stuck or even challenged by forgiveness, you have this reminder that God is literally in everything. There is nothing that exists outside of God. And I believe that's a place to take real comfort. And, I was speaking with somebody today and we were talking about, dependence versus independence. And the fact that we're invited to become dependent on God, and we're so used to being independent, and we keep kind of leaning into our independence as opposed to becoming dependent on the love that we are, or on God, on Source, on Creator. And the funny thing is, when you become dependent on God and lean into God, you become a much more self-assured, independent, confident individual, a very different sort of an independent when you have this beautiful dependence on God, or interdependence, you could even say, with God. But I just thought it was kind of nice because I had to question, how much do I actually lean? How much do I depend on God, or do I go off trying to figure everything out myself? Which, I find myself doing some of the time. And then I remember. And every time I depend on God or on love, everything works out so easily for me. And I know it's the very same for you. So we have a beautiful prayer here. And then with the prayer, we'll enter straight into our meditation. My source, we have no words except your name. Upon our lips and in our minds, as we come quietly into your presence now and ask to rest with you in peace a while.